Yo, this is The Real Truth. I Say Podcast Network, and it's the Hot Mic series. We're live from the Carolina Record Pool third quarter event with the Gym Complex, and we're down here today with some special guests. Introduce yourselves.
What up, what up? It's Uncle Maino, out from Port City.
Okay.
From the represent, we in the building.
For sure, Uncle Maino.
That's right, it's your man Johnny Tyrone in Stringfield. We definitely here. Burgard, North Carolina. We here.
Okay, definitely. So welcome, gentlemen. It's a pleasure to have y'all here. So
Appreciate
you said
it.
Port City.
Yeah.
For the people who not familiar, tell them where Port City is.
That's Wilmington, North Carolina.
Okay.
You know?
Wilmington, North Carolina.
Yes, sir.
All right. What about and you said what part of North Carolina?
Yeah, I live up in Burgard. It's right down the street from Wilmington, yeah.
Okay. All right. So y'all artists?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Artists, producers, the whole nine.
Word. Yeah. Okay. So talk to me a little bit about that. How long y'all been doing this?
Oh, man, I've been in it for a minute. Hell, I've been doing it, man, to be honest with you, since way back in the late 80s, 88, 90. I was probably one of the first ones, you know, in North Carolina to sign a deal, man. I signed with Popular Records back in, that was 88. I was with Tim Green fan works from, he used to be a DJ at, was it Foxy 99 years ago?
Okay.
And he connected with a label in New York, Popular Records, and I got signed on. And that was, like I said, years ago, man. And then I went on, I've been doing all type of genres, man. I went from the, the hip hop then, and then went to struggling with the drug thing, and then ended up coming out of that, going into like the gospel music, singing that,
Sure.
and then coming out of the gospel music, and then going into like the liberation conscious music, and doing a little southern soul. I mean, all of it, man. Hell, I'm gonna do a country song next.
Okay.
Yeah, for real.
That's what I was about to ask. I know you mentioned several different genres that you've been through. But when you're kind of switching back and forth, is it still kind of a rap style, or does some of it kind of go to?
Well, I kind of mix it up with the rap and the singing. Then I also do the talking, because a lot of my music now is, like I say, liberation conscious music, man. I'm trying to wake my brothers up, cause them to vibrate on a high frequency, so to speak, man.
Like how you talking?
Yeah. So when I was with the first hip hop, I was with the strong rap, and then when I went into the gospel thing, it was more like a spiritual thing, man, from dealing with them damn drugs, man, you see what I'm saying? So, but then once I got into another level of, spirituality, man, I kind of moved up a little, So now it's just, man, it's all about the message. No matter how I deliver it, it's all about the message.
Now, I don't want to omit Jermaine at all. We're going to get back to you, Uncle Maino.
All right, that's cool.
But I do want to ask you a little bit, because I think that's, like, as the youth this day and age, they need to hear about that more than anything. Because I try and share my story. I used to kind of, not used to, kind of. I struggled with addiction at one point as well. So being able to come out of that and be where you are now to share your message, what's something that you would share with maybe the youth or anybody who's struggling with addiction, how they can continue to press forward? One
thing I would tell them, man, is for sure that, you're like Superman, and then, all of a sudden you step into that, that drug of choice, man. It's like kryptonite.
Right.
So if you can see that picture, then you can see that you can rise above any damn thing, but that one little thing can always pull your ass down, cause you to crash. So, I mean, that's how you break away from it, man. But then, that, man, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, bro, you do something about it. Especially with me, man, I allow drugs to lead me to prison. So being in prison, man, puts me in a state of mind of, leaving my family out there, as sheep in the midst of wolves, man, because of my selfishness, man. And a lot of times we don't understand why we get caught up, man, but it was all a design, all planned design on our people, man. We just have to fall into it, man. But, by the grace, man, the power that be there, we come through it. And when we do come through it, then we got a story to tell, and that's to tell these other brothers, what's really, really going on, how they using it, man, to trap us off, man, to raise their numbers and to keep their houses and all that, man, for real.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you sharing that brief testimony. Now let's get back to your musical thing. So I know you mentioned music and producing. Is there anyone you prefer more than the other, or is it kind of hand in hand?
Yeah, it's kind of both, yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I can produce a track like, damn, I got to get on that myself, or, sometimes I can hear somebody else's music and just write something hot too,
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty much, yeah. So it's hand in hand.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. So, floor is yours, sir. Tell us a little bit about, so are you an artist, producer, what do you do?
A little bit of both.
Okay. A little bit of both?
Yeah. I'm fairly new to the rap game, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to bring it. Just keep bringing it to them. Stay consistent.
Okay.
You know, I got this new banger right now called Always in Some Shit.
Okay. Always in some shit.
Yeah. You know.
Tell us about that. Always in some shit. Is it some relationship shit or some street shit? What kind of shit we in?
Some everyday, you know, black people shit.
Black people shit that we can all relate to. Black
That's a
people
fact.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So is it out now? Or is it?
It's about to drop. I'm gonna perform it for y'all today.
That's what I was just about to ask. Perfect said. Next question was your performance. So I know you said you're new to the kind of the rap shit, but the production, is that something that you started with and you transitioned to rap? Or?
Transition, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Inspiration, production-wise and music-wise right now, who's your inspirations?
Well, I just want to make some hot shit that people can vibe to, you know? And I think everything else will fall in place once I get that music out there and shit.
Any producers you could think of right now that's like, hey, if I had my pick that I could go get a beat from them right now to produce my next single, who would you go get?
Well, lately I've been focusing on my own beats.
Okay.
I make beats myself. So, you know, unless it's crazy hot, I be trying to focus on my own shit. That's what be taking me so long to really cook it up. So I be wanting my own beats. It just make me feel different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. More authentic.
Yeah.
Put it together yourself.
Yeah, but if you'd asked me that question, I'd have been like Kanye.
Kanye?
Like that.
Well,
because you know, you get on somebody's track like that, man, they're gonna make your shit just go viral, you know. So
Right.
yeah.
This is gonna be out of here for real.
It's gonna be out of here.
Yeah.
That's a fact, but I want to step my shit up. So when I get to Kanye, he be calling me like, "Yo,
Hey,
let's do business."
It can happen. I mean, hey, shit, right? That's how you got to think.
yeah, it
you
definitely
gotta
can
think.
happen. What's your goal with like hip hop and production? Where do you want to take it?
I want to get big on the East Coast, then flood the West Coast, and just, you know, create music that people can vibe to. I want some party shit. I want some shit for the ladies. You know, everyday people shit.
Okay.
You know?
Sure.
And less gun violence and more consciousness. More party shit. More, you know, feel good music.
Let me ask, what's the music scene like out there? And you said Wilmington, right?
Right.
Wilmington. Is that the?
It's
is that
just
the
like
beach? That's the beach, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was the beach.
It's just like any other neighborhood, you know?
Yeah, pretty. Yeah,
It's
because you got the
sad.
core DJs. I mean, here they there, and we listen to Fox. I mean, what's it? Coast 97.3. So they're part of the core DJs. So we pretty much the same thing y'all hearing here. Vibe is pretty much the same. The only thing about the vibe in Wilmington, as far as people supporting, you don't have it like you have other cities. Like you step out, you know, you go to Charlotte, you go to Atlanta, Greensboro. I mean, it's a different feel when you go into those cities, man, promote your music. Down in our city, it's a little stagnated with, man. I mean, it's just different.
Do y'all have good performance venues? Or?
Oh yes, man. We got $1 million venues, man. We got big artists coming in. Yeah.
Okay.
Big artists. Yeah. In fact, Big B, he's here now. He just came up from Coast 97.3. He's the program director in our area, and yeah, he bring in major shows. So they have big shows, man.
What's his name? Big B.
Big B. Yeah.
Big B.
He's gonna be on the panel.
For sure. All right, so hey man, we definitely appreciate y'all coming and sitting down with us. Anything y'all want to tell the listeners before we get out of here? Where to follow y'all at? What y'all got coming?
Yeah, definitely. I want y'all to go check out my music. I'm everywhere. I'm on Tidal. I'm on Spotify. Johnny Tyrone Stringfield. One of the hottest songs that I got out right now is called Devastation. It talks about the devastation, deprivation, and the incarceration, mass incarceration that we face. It's a real powerful song, man. It also talks about the struggle with drug addiction. It talks about the systemic with the crack epidemic and the opioid epidemic, how they locked us up, and how they build them some damn rehab centers. Right. So I mean, just pushing all out there. But then one of the hottest tracks we just released, my man, we jumped on one together. It's called Pitch That Track, and it's fire.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You can find that.
Definitely.
Yeah, y'all can hit me up at Dogface901 on Instagram. You heard? I got music coming soon. I even got a customized embroidery shop.
Oh, yeah.
Hit me up, 910-660-5168.
That's what I was just about to ask you when I saw your hat.
Yeah, man, it's a brand. It's a movement, man. Dog Face Brand.
You made that?
Yeah, that's what I do. I do customized work, and I got my own brand.
Okay. Yeah.
So look out for Dog Face Brands, Dog Face Entertainment. We here. We in the building.
Look out for Dogface Brand and Dogface Entertainment.
Johnny Tyrone Stringfield.
Johnny Tyrone Stringfield. Look out for the Carolina Record Pool. This is the third quarter event. The fourth quarter event is still coming. Stay tuned. Stay locked in to the Hot Mic series. This is the Real Truth from the I Say Podcast Network. We here with the Gym Complex. We thank you for joining us.
That's what's up. Real Truth.